Hello my dear subscribers and guests of the channel, my name is Jenny, you are on my channel Happiness is Within, where you can find answers to any questions, find the tools that can help you improve any spheres of your life. And my goal is to make as many people happier as possible. This is what I'm here for, and this is what I try to do. The advices that I give you are not just to change the situation. Most of my advices are meant to change the way you think and might to change your approach to people, to situations, and with this approach you can change what's happening around you. You can change the way you feel, but this is like a school. This is happiness is within school, where you can learn and teach yourself to become happy by default. And believe me, I am the one who went through that school already, and it's an amazing feeling when you love the world, when you love people around you, when you accept everyone and everything the way they are. You don't try to change people. You don't try to change the situation. No, the situation, if you can change it, you just act. But if you cannot change the situation, you can change the way you feel about the situation. And by changing your feelings, you change the situation to your favor. I think I explain everything clearly in a simple words, and I speak in a simple words. Yes, English is not my mother tongue, but I know it, I love it, and I speak it normally and perfectly, and I understand it perfectly. So I try to explain everything in simple words. So today, as almost every day, I try to do it every day. Sometimes, yes, I put on the channel different videos on different themes, but most days I do everyday advice. I do the empowering of the day, and today we are gonna see, as usually, what we attract and how we can change what we don't like. Tomorrow you are gonna worry a lot. Things, I guess, did not go the way you expected, and you're gonna worry, and some fears are gonna be in your, you can say, conscious, subconscious. Same thing at this point. At this point, I can see that conscious and subconscious are gonna worry and be scared of something. And to get rid of it, change the focus of attention. If the situation needs your attention and you can change something, you get up and do it. Because just sitting and worrying is not gonna help to change the situation. It's gonna submerge you even more into the negative aspects of situation because you are concentrating on that. So if you can change the situation, get up and do it. If you cannot change the situation, then you change the way you approach it. Then you stop and think, what is the worst that could happen? And I know that your brain, your conscious, your mind is going to give you all the pictures. And when you are going to even see the worst that could happen, you will be able to understand that it's not as bad as you thought. And I can see it here. And another thing, approaching the situation from different perspectives will give you the choice, will give you the light in the end of the tunnel, and you will see that if you concentrate on the positive aspects of the situation, find it and concentrate on it and repeat it to yourself. It's like a school. Teach yourself. And then the situation is gonna change itself. And that light in the end of the tunnel will be very, very close, and you will get out of the tunnel of worrying and fear. Try it. Like I always say, it's all in your hands. Yeah, like I said, there is the light in the end of the channel. Nine of Cups. It's the card of the happiness. It's the card of content. It's the card of enjoyment. And like I said, if you are gonna listen and hear my advice, you would be able to get to that state of contentment and enjoyment. And you will see that whatever you were worrying about, whatever fears were inside you, you get rid of them, you could get rid of them, and the situation is going to become joyful and content. Think about that. Like I said, it's all in your hands. And if you are going to at least try to change this state of mind, you will see how much more energy you will have and how much more joy and happiness you can have in your life. And it's all your choice. Two of Pentacles, it's a choice, it's a balance. Make balanced choices. Make the choices that are close to you, that resonate you. And then, like I said, you will be able to enjoy situations, life, people around you. You know, when we start changing our state of mind, when we start changing the way we think about the world, the way we think about first about ourselves, when we love ourselves, when we respect ourselves and believe in ourselves, everything around us changes. You know, I know that when I started working, I started that path, that road on self-development and transformation. I remember how my circle of friends and acquaintances changed. I was amazed how people opened themselves, how people started changing, people around me started changing, even though I never tried to change anyone. And lots of people, you can say, took off. And at first, sometimes I was worried, I was upset, but then as the life went on and I continued my path of self-development, I understood that thanks to universe, thanks to God, thanks to higher powers, that those people went their way and they're not anymore in my life. And different people started coming to my life. And today I have in my life only people that I enjoy, I trust, and I love. And it, you know, it came itself. I always say it's like magic. It's like a fairy tale. By the way, each of you can write your fairy tale. I'm gonna make a video on of the instructions on how to do it and how to get the best results in the real life from writing your fairy tales. So make your choices. Get rid of fears and enjoy whatever happening to you.